Peace, my family. How y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are doing good. I just want to send you guys that good healing energy your way. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. I wanted to share another clip from Dr. Malachi Z's book called The Great Book of the Living, the Holy Tablets. And this is chapter 7, The Living Soul. And this is speaking about the other side of Tiamat, the planet Earth. 19 times 3 equals 57. And it goes like this. Lo, you mortals have no knowledge of what exists on the other side of the planet, which you call Earth. One reason is because most of you don't care about anything except what is in your immediate presence. This is one of the bad qualities that you mortals carry. Existence in the physical body is but a flash in the life of a soul. Validity of earthly life becomes more apparent the older a person gets. As the seeker progresses on the path of righteousness, he or she begins to realize that all of existence is a spiritual experience. The only purpose of moving in and out of physical bodies is to advance towards perfection. Death is simply another spiritual experience or phase through which the soul passes. It is also a sickness that can be and will be cured. During that period of transition, referred to as death, the body ceases to perform the life functions. It's sick. The physical body is of a gross of the earth plane, for it comes from and is composed of the elements of the earth. So, the cure is also here. True age should be 120 years of earth time. For this body, Genesis 6:3, bad food, air, water, and thinking is why it ends before 120 years. Having served its purpose, it returns to earth, but when and how one dies is the key. Even God or Yahshua or Nu has a time, for it says each day to the Lord Yahweh is like 1,000 years. Psalms 94. So, he has or he does have a time, 1,000 life span, as the beginning and the ending. The soul separates to exist on other planes. Earthly existence is but a fraction of the experience of the soul. Every person has 3 bodies: the physical body, the astral body, and the astral body. His or her own trinity. The physical body is also called the food shaft, for it is composed of what is eaten, and at the end of life it returns to the food cycle. The astral body is composed of the vital shaft, which consists all the energy. The mental shaft, which consists of all emotions and desires, and its lifespan is 1,000 years as the Lord of Lords Elohim. The intellectual shield, which performs the functions of analyzing and thinking. Kasha body is made up of the bliss shield, for its nature is pure bliss. The astral body, which enter penetrates and extends 6 to 8 inches above the physical body, which is frequently called the hala or aura. The physical body is the vehicle of the astral and Kasha bodies, while the soul is to incarnate on earth in order to learn the lesser. When death comes, the astral body with the ether and the mind and the memories and the passive impressions or thought waves and the senses, which all exist in the Kasha body, separate from the physical body. They move out of the earth's plane to higher planes, not merely a higher place, but also to higher levels of vibration, where other types of knowledge are gained. When death actually occurs, the soul, accompanied by the astral body, departs from the physical body to spare its 1,000-year life. It travels to different planes according to its gador, meaning fate. The results of good gador may be the enjoyment of heavenly surroundings, while negative gador earns the unpleasant experiences beyond the physical plane. After leaving physical life, the soul's experiences correspond to the afterlife, or he or she has come to expect. The soul travels to a plane that is most influenced by the last thought. Prior to death, which is determined by the types of thought which predominate throughout a person's life, there can be no doubt that heaven and hell exist, both here and elsewhere, although these are as much as a state of mind as a solid reality. An enocyte who has been selfish, greedy, or brutal in his or her dealings with his or her fellows will exist on a lower plane where they must face the memory and a gador effect of those deeds. One who has lived a virtuous life travels to a higher plane, to other planets where the soul will have but to think of what and which it wants, and its desire will automatically manifest from his or her thoughts. But those who have transcended the idea of heaven rewards, who understand the nature of birth and rebirth, and no longer wishes to partake of the endless round of material pleasures and pains, travel to even higher planes onto other worlds where everything is of a pure and lighter vibration. There is still pleasure for these souls. Will have accumulated much agreeable qadr, but the experience is a learning one. This is the workings of the mind. This is how it was recorded, and this is how it will be. And that is the end of this clippet and the end of chapter 7, The Living Soul. So I just thought that I share this clippet and let y'all know it's all love, my family, and peace.